Hi there and welcome to Moksha Yoga Hamilton's Clean in 2015. I'm Dr. Nicole, and in today's video we'll be talking about yoga for improved digestion. So there's two different types of digestion, or ways that we digest. The first is chemical, and that includes your saliva, your enzymes that break down your food into proteins and carbohydrates, and the second is mechanical. And that includes 3 different steps. And each of these yoga really helps to benefit. The first is with your posture. It improves your posture. When you improve your posture, you create more space for all your abdominal organs. When you slouch or you lean forward, you compress all of your organs, which decreases your blood flow and circulation to the area, so that everything becomes very stagnant and you don't have a lot of space for your food to digest through the system. When you increase your posture, improve your posture, increase the length of your spine, you increase the space that your organs have to massage all your food through by increasing the blood flow and the circulation as well. The next thing that yoga can do for improved digestion is it improves your diaphragmatic breathing. So what is the diaphragm? The diaphragm is a muscular umbrella that lies in between your lungs and your abdominal organs. As you inhale, the diaphragm presses down into your abdominal organs as your lungs expand. And then as you exhale, it rises and lets all the oxygen in the blood flood all of the organs just like sponges, and allows everything to move through. So like a vertical accordion, as you inhale it presses down, compressing, and as you exhale it comes all the way back up. So as you learn how to breathe deeper through your belly in yoga and all your different poses, you actually improve your digestion over time. The next way through breathing is that as we do more diaphragmatic breathing, we start to control our autonomic nervous system, which sounds really technical, but really is just our invisible nervous system. Our heart rate, our blood pressure, our digestion, all these things that we really don't control, our body naturally does them. And it all depends on our psychological state. So when you control your breath, like a volume dial, you control your invisible nervous system. So when you start to control your breath through controlled, automatic, diaphragmatic breathing, you actually start to reduce your autonomic nervous system state. So you calm it down. You switch from your sympathetic, go, 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 fight and flight, to your parasympathetic, which is rest, relaxation, and digestion. So it's really important to be in your parasympathetic state as much as possible, and in yoga we teach you how to improve your diaphragmatic breathing so you can take it off your mat. The next way is through our asanas, or through our poses. In all of our yoga poses, we're always twisting and moving and inverting our bodies so that we can mechanically massage all the food through our different areas of the colon, so there's no stagnation anywhere in our abdominal organs. As well, when we're deep breathing, as we're moving through the poses, we're improving the circulation in the blood through to the actual abdominal muscles, improving circulation on its own. That's why exercise is so beneficial for improving digestion. So let's begin with a few poses that help to directly affect your improved digestion. So let's begin in a tabletop position. So in tabletop, your knees are underneath your hips, your hands are underneath your shoulders. So we're going to go into a pose, sorry, my dog here on the mat, where we massage all of our organs. It's my favorite pose. It's called Cat Camel, and it's great for low back health as well. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone and lift your chin, roll your shoulder blades away. And then as you exhale, press down through your hands, arch your spine and draw your belly in. Inhale, drop your belly down, lift your chin. As you exhale, reverse the curl like a wave, arch your back up. One more time. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift the tailbone, chin lifts. Exhale, draw the belly in, really compress all the organs, and then inhale back to neutral. The next one is step your right hand in between, your foot in between your hand. Inhale your hands on top of your right thigh, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, lunge forward. So as you do this, you're stretching through the front of the left side of the belly. So inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands come to heart center, and then turn towards the right side. Press the left elbow into the right knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist to the side. So we'll try to switch sides for you here so you can see what I'm doing here. So try to draw your right hip back, left hip forward, lift up through your sternum and your chest, and draw your right shoulder blade down. If you'd like, you can tuck the left toe and lift the left knee off the ground. And then dropping it down, release the hands down and switch sides. Turn around again. Take your left knee forward. Inhale, interlace your hands on top of your left thigh. lengthen, and as you exhale, lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms together, exhale, and then turn towards your left. Place the left elbow on the outside of the knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. If you'd like, you can just place the elbow on the outside of the knee or the forearm and place your hand on the base of your sacrum. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist, massaging and just turning out all the abdominal organs. Exhale, hands come down, and then take your knees back to meet each other. Spread your knees wide, heels, toes touch, excuse me, and send your hips down towards your heels. Reaching your fingertips forward. Wide-legged child also massages through the abdominal organs as we're compressing our abdominal organs into our thighs. Inhale, come all the way back up, and then come to a seated position. So in a seated position, stretch out your legs. Bend your right knee and cross it, or I'll do it on the opposite side. Bend your left leg and cross it to the outside of your right knee. Flex your right foot, take your left hand behind you, press down, inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, twist. You can just hug the knee into your chest, or you can place the elbow on the outside of the knee. Keep lengthening up through the spine, and as you twist, just try to roll your left shoulder blade back, your right ribs forward. Try to stay long in your spine. Take a couple breaths here, and then release. And then switch on the other side. Right knee in, cross it over, flex the left foot, plant the hand down, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. It's really important to keep a nice long spine. If your spine is collapsing, you're starting to compress all the abdominal organs. So if you need to, grab a block, place your hand on the block, lengthen up through your spine, and then twist. Creating that nice space, take big, deep, diaphragmatic breaths, and then release. And then come to lying on your back. So on your back, stretch out your legs, draw your right knee into your chest, interlace your hands either on top of the shin or behind the thigh, or maybe use a strap if you'd like. Draw the left foot towards the nose, press through the left heel, inhale, lengthen the left side of the body, and as you exhale, draw your right knee in towards your rib cage, massaging the ascending colon on the right side of our belly. Take a few breaths here, and then exhale, release, switching sides. Left knee into the belly, interlace your hands around the left shin or thigh, lengthen through the right side, press through the right heel, draw the right toes back, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw that left knee in, massaging the descending colon on the left side of our abdominals. Take a few breaths here, and then release. Draw both knees into the chest, wrap your arms around your shins or maybe behind your thighs, and then roll side to side. Take your hands up to cactus arms, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, let your legs drop over towards the left side. If you need to, you can take a block, place it underneath the lower leg, or maybe in between the thighs if there's any low back pain, and then come all the way back up, inhale, and then exhale, go to the opposite side, again using the block as a modification to make sure there's no low back discomfort. Inhale, come back up, maybe finish with a big hug, rock side to side, use your knees maybe to pump your belly forward and back, and then slowly release. Roll to one side, put yourself all the way back up, and come to a seated position. The last thing I want to review is alternate nostril breathing. You're going to take your two fingers into your forehead, compress the right nostril with your right hand, inhale deeply through the left side. At the top of your breath, compress both sides of the nostril, hold, and as you exhale, release the right nostril. Inhale through the left side, compress at the top, and exhale through the right. So always inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right. Alternate nostril breathing has been shown to relax your invisible nervous system, calm your nervous system state so that you're in your parasympathetic and digestive mode. So thank you for joining me in today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at Moksha Yoga Hamilton. Stay clean in 2015.